things. Yeah. Little punk. Well, it took a while. Caught here a big coon. This is pretty big. First coon of the year, so number one. Pretty looking fur on it. Cool. That's a big coon. Caught him in a blind set. Coon number 2 for today. Number 3, and he is vocal. Coon number 5. Coon number 6. Whew. I just can't stop catching these things. Yeah. Little punk. Got another one. Pretty decent sized coon too. I was trying not to catch coons, but here we go. That's a big old coon. Very biggest one this year. All right, coon number 8. Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a tip for an extreme beginner. So I'm talking about somebody who's probably never trapped before or just started trapping, and it's for coon trapping. It's for using a DP. DP stands for dogproof, and this is actually a Duke dogproof, and there's a lot of different kinds out there, and you can find these at a lot of different places. I bought this one in particular from Rural King. If you don't have a Rural King, check Sportsman's Warehouses, Field and Streams. Find them there. There's also plenty of trapping websites. F&T Post is one that comes to mind. Hoosier Trapping Supply, Southern Snares. They have a lot of stuff. But this is a coon trap. And the way this trap works is when you set this trap, which I'll just show you right now. I go like this, slide that over, and get this dog down here into that catch right there. So now that trap is set, not perfectly, but it's set. And inside of there's a little trigger. Now when an animal pulls on that trigger, this will get set off. This little bar right here will come across and it will clamp down on the arm of the animal that sticks its arm in there. And normally that's a coon. I have caught coons, possums, skunks, chipmunks, and mice in these things. Mice will even climb in there and try to get food and get caught. So will chipmunks, things like that. So you can catch a wide variety of animals in this. I've even seen videos of people that have caught red fox. Anyway, I use the pull trigger, which helps me to prevents me from catching certain animals. Because normally a coon's got that hand, and when it sticks it in there, it's going to be able to grab and pull it. So anyway, I like to use these traps for coons. It's just the easiest one. Now, anybody who's trapped for a while knows any trap can pretty much turn into a coon trap. If you make a perfect coyote set, more than likely you'll catch a coon first, which I like to do. Here's an earth anchor. Here's my setup. I got my chain, I got my split ring, and I have my earth anchor hooked up to it. Now, if I'm in an area like in the corner of a field, I'll go and get my driver and pound this thing down on the ground like I would for any other trap. But I like to just reuse these over and over and over again. So what I found is, if you have a split ring especially, it makes it easy. But you can actually just, like, let's say if I was going to set it here, I can go ahead and put this coon trap down there. I can take this thing, wrap it around this tree, take this, slide it through here, pull it through, and now that thing's stuck. It's very simple. I mean, it takes seconds to do, and it's a really easy way to catch coons. So what I like to use is dog food, marshmallows, sardines. I mean, you can literally catch a coon on anything. So I'll put those inside of that. I'll spread a little bit in the area, and I always like to get something stinky. Maybe fish oil is a really good example. Sardines, the juice out of the can, and kind of spread it around on coon trails. And man, will they come in there, and especially if you put a little bit of food around the trap, and they get that taste for what's in there and they have to work on it, you're going to catch them. And if you do this kind of stuff on your line, you're definitely going to put up a lot more fur, and you're going to catch a lot more coons. So I hope this tip was helpful for you guys out there, you beginners, and I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.